So the Nintendo Switch 2 has gotten off to a roaring start. We're almost 2 weeks since the launch, and it sold record number of units in its first 4 days and pretty much sold out everywhere. The restock's coming, but I wanted to buy a second Pro controller. I'm based in the UK, and I thought, oh, shouldn't be too bad, just hop online. I know the micro SD cards, and if you're looking for anything above 256 gig, you're basically out of luck trying to find one of those. But I thought, oh, it shouldn't be too hard to find a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller online, right? No, they are absolutely out of stock everywhere in the UK, and I went to all the usual suspects to buy them online, because if you try and go in store, it's just not happening at all. And I found this wonderful site, Gaming Deals, which basically compiles all of the stock and the last time they were in stock as well. And basically there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, about 18 places you can probably buy the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller online. That being said, of those 18 places, they are not in stock anywhere except for eBay, and I'm not paying a significant 30 quid, 40 quid markup for a Pro controller. No, it's not happening at all. So Shop 2 is shown as in stock. If we go though, you've got back order, as you can see here. So yeah, it's not happening at all. Then if we go to Littlewoods, pre-order, and also, why on earth is it £20 more expensive than anywhere else? I'll pass on that one. But again, you can't actually add it to the basket because it's out of stock. Next up is Game Collection. Another one, out of stock. Can't even buy it. George, which is Asda brand, out of stock. So even if we checked local stores, we did find out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. If we do more results, out of stock. 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 The further and further we get away, out of stock, out of stock. So just no, that's not happening. Okay. Currys, another big retailer. We'll check this site as well, see if they have them in stock, and out of stock. Email me when it's back in stock. Okay, cool. My Nintendo store, normally quite reliable with stock, out of stock. And the story goes on and on and on. Game genres vary: eBay, EE, HMV, Scan, AO, and eBay and Amazon. Out of stock everywhere. So it's like, you can't, unless you go to eBay, you cannot buy a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller, and it's really irritating. So yeah, out of stock in the UK. I mean, the Switches are coming. I get stock alerts for the Switch 2, so they seem to be being restocked fairly steadily. But the Pro controller, just no. So yeah, so if you're trying to buy a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller from the UK, I'm afraid to say you are out of luck, because they are sold out everywhere, and there's no indication as to when we're going to be getting some more of those in stock. So again, like, not just the Nintendo Switch 2 hardware in itself that is being, that is sold out pretty much everywhere, or is having to have constant restocks. Just some of the more popular accessories as well, like the Pro controllers. Like, good luck trying to find it in the whole of the UK. I'm not sure what it's like in other countries. Let me know if it's fairly easy to get hold of a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller where you are based in the world. But for me, yeah, it's crazy. I might have to see if I've got anyone coming from abroad. I might have to ask them to see if they've got any over there and bring one with them, because yeah, at the moment it's a no-go. And the reason why I want a second one is because it's so nice. The Pro controller is so nice. I have Pro controllers from the Switch, the OG Switch, but the Switch 2 Pro controller is just, it's so comfortable. And then you've got the programmable buttons at the back as well. So yeah, here we are. But yeah, there we have it. Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller out of stock everywhere in the UK. Sad times.